If you're seeing this, my father's passed away, Fred Notti, nicknamed Fearless Freddy. Dad to me. My first memories are around 1960. We were homesteading around Big Lake, Alaska. Probably I was about 3 years old. We spent some time living in a dugout basement until the cabin was finished. Dad was involved in a gas station and a lumber yard. Dad worked to get his license to work on airplanes, and then he started commuting to Anchorage from Big Lake and stay there during the week and work. Well, after we had our fifth kid, he decided to start flying in the bush because the pay was better. A lot of people that flew in Alaska know that if you're not a licensed mechanic, really have no business flying in the bush because it's so hard to troubleshoot your broken down plane, fly a mechanic in to fix it, and all that. You just wouldn't be able to afford to fly if you ever broke down. But anyway, some of my best memories of flying in the bush with my dad, they were just amazing. He was an outstanding stunt pilot. And if it was your first time flying with my dad, you were in for a big surprise. He would wait till everybody got settled in, quarter of the way through the flight, then all of a sudden he'd just start doing a flip, fly upside down, fly 30 feet off the ground, 20 feet off the ground. That was basically where he got the nickname Fearless Freddy. Dad also spent a lot of time with his brother Emo and several other Native leaders back and forth with Washington, D.C. in the 60s, working on their federal land claims, which we finally got settled in 1971. Well, one story I had flying with my dad, we were going through Clark's Pass from Anchorage to McGrath. I was about 8 years old, and there was a lot of turbulence. We were being tossed around quite a bit, and most of the pilots would have turned around and went back home. Not my dad. He wrestled with the turbulence for 45 minutes. I'm sitting behind him, not a word out of either of us the whole time. We finally came out of the pass and the turbulence stopped, and I looked over at my dad, not knowing that we were in a life and death struggle. And I said, "Do it again, Dad." He rapped me on the head with his knuckles and he said, "Look here, you little SOB. We were really in trouble there." Of course, I was unaware, but just rest easy, Dad. Know you had a good life. I love you. Thank you for all the valuable lessons. You will be missed. Your loving son, Dino.